Here's the 9th video in our series on how to practice your technique for choosing the right articles for your nouns. If you're not sure how to analyze nouns and choose the right article, you'll find links to videos explaining everything you need to know below. Please bear in mind that all the sentences in this series are using upper B2 to C1 level language, so they offer an ideal practice resource for those of you working on developing more advanced English level language skills, especially if you are preparing for an exam like IELTS or Cambridge B2 First or A1 Advanced. So let's get started. Here's our sentence with the articles removed. Pause the video and see if you can figure out which words are the nouns, if they need articles, and if so, which article would be the best choice. I'll give you the answers in a moment. Okay, did you find the 8 nouns in our sentence? They are speech, president, benefits, party, dominance, levels, 1970s and 80s. Let's go through them and see what articles, if any, are required. Our first noun, speech, is referring to the specific, singular, countable speech that the president gave. However, it already has the possessive adjective determiner his in front of it. Therefore, no article is required. President is the title of a unique person and belongs to that special group of nouns that always use the definite article for titles of people in unique positions. And he is also the specific president that gave this speech. So, a definite article "the" is definitely the correct choice. Benefits is a countable plural noun and has been made specific by the prepositional phrase of moving, which works as an adjective to describe these benefits further. Therefore, a definite article "the" works well. Moving is actually a gerund, which means it is a verb performing the function of a noun. Depending on the context, gerunds can take articles just like nouns, but in this case it does not take an article because it is part of a prepositional phrase. Party is a countable singular noun, and it is working here with the adjective one to make a compound noun, which is actually being used as a compound adjective to modify our next noun, dominance, and therefore no article is required. Dominance itself is an uncountable noun and has been made specific by its modifying adjective one party. Therefore, a definite article "the" fits well in front of the full phrase. It might be fair to assume our next noun is state, but actually state in this context is an adjective, which is working with the adjective national to form an adjective phrase to modify our next noun, which is levels. Levels is a countable plural noun and has been made specific by its adjective phrase, so therefore a definite article in front of the whole phrase is the best choice. Our next 2 nouns written as numbers are the decades, the 1970s and 80s. Decades, stated in this way, always take the definite article, and these 2 decades form a single noun phrase to refer to a single time period of 20 years. Therefore, one definite article "the" before 1970s is correct. So, in the end, our sentence reads as: during his speech, the president emphasized the benefits of moving beyond the one-party dominance that existed at both the state and national levels during the 1970s and 80s. That's it. Leave me a comment to let me know how many articles you identified correctly first time without any help. See you in the next one. Bye.